Hey guys, I'm gonna do an update video today. Actually, I'm gonna do two separate videos. The first one will be on the two OBSs. Well, mostly the one. Nothing's really changed on the 99. It's dirty because I drove it in the rain last night, but I think the only thing I've done since the last video is I put a torque converter in it because the one that was in it was going out. And now I have a whining noise. I don't know if it's the torque converter that I put in or if it's my transmission fluid pump, but so that's kind of just hanging out there for now. I'll drive it here and there or locally, but really the reason I'm making this video is because of this truck right here, which I just picked up. I don't even have tags on it yet. This is a 94 3/4 ton. Thing's actually in really good shape. It's aside from the paint, peeling on the top of the fenders and the hoods and the roof, and but pretty minimal rust. Quick overview of what it is, and then we'll walk around and look at it. But wasn't really looking to buy a truck, but have some money laying around, and a friend telling me he had it, wanting it gone. So it's a 94 3/4 ton Cheyenne, so nothing fancy. Red interior. It's got the NV 4500. It's a huge reason why I bought this thing. And then the second reason I bought it is that, get the hood open here. It's a big block, 5-speed, 3/4 ton, 4x4. So this thing's a tank. It needs work. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna tell you that it's perfect, because it sure isn't. You can see the valve covers are wet there. It's dumping oil on the manifold, so it needs valve cover gaskets. It's a high mileage truck that's been sitting for a couple years, so it doesn't surprise me. It probably the valve cover gasket's probably dry rotted while it was sitting, being that it's already got high miles. The frame needs painted. It's all just surfaced, not really too much scale. I mean, there's a couple places you can rip off some stuff, but the inside of the fenders here are a little rough, but keep the fender flares on, it's all good. Fenders aren't rotted on the outside. Bottom of this door's a little rough. Someone put these freaking huge traction bars on here, but I'll just leave them on. I don't care. Saves me the money. This is one of the couple rust holes. This is the only hole in the floor that I'm aware of. Fire this thing up real quick. Up. No, we will not. Keys are inside, but it's got 263,000 miles on it, all original. But this was a highway truck. The person who originally owned it drove it like 90 miles a day, one direction. So the frickin' bed is perfect. I'm willing to bet what I have in the bed right now is more than the guy who originally had it ever had in the bed. But it's got the full float. Here's the only external rust hole other than that door over there. It's a little soft through here, but solid on this backside, so I won't even have to take the bed off or nothing. I won't even have to get a whole whole cab corner, I could just put a piece of sheet on there because it's pretty solid around this one area. And this door's a little bubbly too, but I mean, it's a clean truck for what it is and how many miles it has. I mean, look, I could buff this thing out, it'd be shiny as shit. But the plan with this is this will take over towing duties. I tried fitting my 33s, the ones up there. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. So I don't know. Might try to just find some wheels and tires on Craigslist or Facebook or something for now. And keeping an eye out for a Ford Dana 60. Because I can't have IFS. It's not acceptable in my eyes. So, I mean, the thing's pretty solid, so it doesn't have to happen real quick. I have to wait around. I really want to, you know, 78, 79 Ford Dana 60 Kingpin. Because I'm not gonna lift this thing real high, maybe 5.5 inches, and put some 33s under it, and it'll be a tow pig. And then the nice thing about this being the tow vehicle is I can do whatever I want with that truck. I don't have to tow with it anymore, so it'll probably get lifted higher. I mean, I threw that thing together with some springs I had laying around in the front and the lift blocks in the rear, so something will happen to it eventually, but just figured I'd get a video out on this truck and start brainstorming things I'm going to do to it. And like I said, I'm going to try to do another video today on the square body over there and show you where that thing's at and what I got to do to it. So go ahead and check that video out too. And it's getting nice out, so it's about time to start working real hard on these things. So stay tuned.